Hi everyone, welcome to IT Learning. I am Vinod Kumar. Now I will explain the concept of enhanced for loop in the Java programming language. What is the purpose of using the enhanced for loop? By using the enhanced for loop, I can iterate through the collection in a strictly sequential manner. What is the meaning of collection and what is the definition of collection? Collection is a group of elements, group of entities, group of objects. Array is a prominent example of collection. From the fifth version of JDK, Java added this important capability. When we compare the traditional for loop with the enhanced for loop, in the traditional for loop, I am using a loop control variable followed by the conditional expression followed by the increment or decrement operation. Whereas in the case of enhanced for loop, the entire process was automated. To implement the concept of enhanced for loop, I'm not using any new keyword in the Java programming language. We simply extending the capability of the existing keyword. We are enhancing the capability of the existing keyword. So when we implement the enhanced for loop, we have to maintain the type compatibility. What do you mean by type compatibility? Here I'm using the enhanced for loop. I'm using an iterative variable. The data type of the iterative variable is integer. Here I'm using one array. The data type of the array is also integer. So by the way, we are maintaining the type compatibility. And what is the working principle of the enhanced for loop? By using this iterative variable, in the enhanced for loop, I'm using the iterative variable. By using this iterative variable, I can cycle through the array in a strictly sequential manner from the first number to the last number. During the first iteration, the iterative variable will have the value 1. During the second iteration, the iterative variable will have the value 2. Now, we can move on to the syntax of the enhanced for loop. For is a keyword. Within a pair of parentheses, I am using the colon symbol. Before the colon symbol, I have to mention the name of the iterative variable. Before the name of the iterative variable, I have to mention the type of the iterative variable. After the colon symbol, I have to mention the name of the collection. After that, I have to use the statement block. Look at the coding, my dear friends. We are declaring a class. Inside the class, I'm using the main method. Inside the main method, I'm using an integer array. The name of the array is digits. The array contains totally 10 elements from 1 to 10. Here we are using the enhanced for loop. For is a keyword. Within a pair of parentheses, I'm using the colon symbol. Before the colon symbol, I have to mention the name of the iterative variable. Before the name of the iterative variable, I have to mention the data type of the iterative variable. After the colon symbol, I have to mention the name of the collection, digits. After that, by using the system.out.println statement, I will print the values in the output. The values from 1 to 10 will be displayed in the output. What is the working principle of this enhanced for loop? Here I am using the iterative variable. During the first iteration, the iterative variable will have the value 1. During the second iteration, the iterative variable will have the value 2. During the third iteration, the iterative variable will have the value 3. Likewise, it will continue till it reaches the last element. Now, I will explain how to use the break statement inside the enhanced for loop. What is the purpose of using the break statement? By using the break statement, I can bypass the conditional expression in the looping structure. Here, I am checking a condition whether A is equal to 7 or not. I am checking the condition. During the seventh iteration, this condition will become true. When the condition is true, the break statement will be executed. The break statement will comes out of the looping structure. Then what will be the output? The values from 1 to 6 only will be displayed in the output. The values 1 to 6 only will be displayed in the output. The values from 7 to 10 will be ignored. Now I will explain how to use the continue statement in the enhanced for loop. What is the purpose of using the continue statement? By using this continue statement, I can skip a particular iteration of the looping structure. In the enhanced for loop looping structure, I am checking the condition whether A is equal to 7 or not. If the condition is true, then the statement, the continue statement will be executed. During the seventh iteration, this condition will become true and the continue statement will be executed. The continue statement will skip the seventh iteration and proceed with the eighth iteration. So what will be the output? The values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will be displayed. The seventh iteration will be skipped. So the value 7 will not be printed and the values from 8 to 10 will be printed. That's all for now. For more videos, please subscribe to IT Learning channel. Thank you, my dear friends.